Today I'll be teaching you guys HTML. Alright, let's get straight into this. So, step number 1, install HTML, which is pretty simple. You just go to Google Chrome, and let me actually show you that. So, you're gonna go ahead and enter, you're gonna go ahead and enter Google Chrome, and you're gonna just type in Visual Studio Code download, and you're gonna click on this website, and you're just gonna download depending on what you have. So if you have Linux, then you're gonna click on one of these ones. If you have Windows like me, you want to click on this, and if you're Mac, click on this. Alright, so let's close it up. Nextly, you want to go to extensions, which is this like square thing. So you just want to click on this. You won't probably have this. You're going to probably be on this or something. So you want to click on extensions, and on this you just want to type in Prettier as well. And but most importantly, you're going to type in live server. So you can install Prettier if you want. I have it personally installed. So you want to install this. I have already installed it. And then you want to go ahead and type in Prettier, which I also have installed, which will just make your code more nicer. So yeah, that's another thing. So nextly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this. You may not have it, so it will say open folder. You can click on that and just create a new folder and simply call it whatever you want. This is where you're gonna put all your codes. So in this code, which I have put Visual Studio Code files. So inside of this, you can create a new file. And after you created it, of course, you want to come back to it and click on new file. And in this, you want to type in something like index.html. So the reason we call it index is because mainly this is our home page, and this is what usually websites consider as. So yeah, that's why we are going to use this. So then we're just going to go ahead and type in exclamation mark, and we're going to hit tab. Alright. So now look, this may look all confusing, but I'm just going to explain it all one by one. Alright, so we're not actually going to use this because it'll be a little confusing then. We're going to go ahead and type doc type. Alright, so when we type doc type, we should get the, you have to put exclamation mark as well. And then we get HTML. So practically you're telling the code that you're using HTML for it's the coding language. And that doesn't need to be closed. And then you can type in HTML. Now you have HTML. Now you won't usually get this unless you have IntelliSense. And then you just want to go down and type in, let's just type it over here. You want to type in /HTML. So this is how you show that you are closing and something that you typed in over here. So you could say doc type HTML, HTML belongs to doc type. Alright. Now this is the overall thing in which you are going to type code in. So nextly, we'll type in head. So this is where this address of your website, the stuff we have in it, like the overall like the name of the website and stuff. You want to keep it over here. Like for example, you can just type in title or something, and then you can set a certain title for that. Like for example, I'm just going to spam keyboard names. So this is going to appear in your live server. Live server practically, let me show you actually. It's good if I show you. So let's type in title. Just follow along with me. I'll show you what title is. And yeah, alright. So let's open it with live server. And as you can see, our website name is Lal. At least that's what I named. Alright, so we'll close that up. So what title does is practically, it's like it's your title practically. And also what head does, you can see what I showed, right? It's practically the top bits of your code. Alright, nextly we can, let's keep a title. Actually that would be good if we keep a title. Go ahead and keep something like I'll put test for now. And nextly we have the body, which is the actual content in your project. So like for example, just type in with me, type h1, and then just type in something random. Alright, now if we save that and go ahead and open with live server, you can see it popped up over here. Okay, now time to start the actual teaching process. So h1, now we have a couple things to learn. So we're gonna go ahead and actually get the layout of it like this by doing exclamation mark and tab. And Sorry. Alright, so first thing we are going to do is change the title into a name you would like. I'm just going to put test. And now we are going to start working on everything. Number 1, the body. So in the body, we have a bunch of things to learn. So first of all, we'll learn a bunch of text sizes. So in HTML, we have different text sizes. I'm just gonna sizes. Oh my god, what am I saying, bro? Okay, so these are a bunch of text sizes. It goes up to, I think, 6. Yeah. Alright, let's just type in a random bunch and let's change it later. So as you can see, I'm changing them up, and yep, goes up to H6, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Okay, so we have this set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just going to type in random digits in this. So I'll show you what these things are about to do. I just want to show you what it looks like for now. You can see how it's like slowly, gradually getting smaller. So this means H1 is the largest text size, H2 is a smaller text size, X3 is another even smaller text size, H4, and so on. Alright, so that's another thing you want to learn. So let's go ahead and type in something simple. So let's type in something like my website is awesome. That's not how you spell awesome. Awesome. Okay, there we go. So now if we run this with our live server, also, if you guys don't get that, you want to go ahead and right click, and actually you want to press Control and S. Control S does save. Alright. So if we open with our live server, you can see it says my website is awesome. That's what we typed in at least. And nextly, another thing which we could do is, let's go ahead and learn the other stuff that we need to learn. So then you could type in a bunch of stuff like H2. You could type in this is a cool website. And if we open this with a live server, oh, it's Alt L, which is also good. Okay, never mind, that does not work, frick. You can see, this is a cooler website. You can see this is in a smaller font. So that's another thing. But something else you could learn is P. So what does this do? So this is like paragraph. So you just type in some random stuff like that. And if we go ahead and save it, you can see it's in a really small font size. And also, to properly show this is not what it actually does. Let me show you. So let's just type in something like, oh yeah, type in lorem and press tab, because then it gives you some random stuff that you're definitely not going to need with your coding language. But see, this like groups it into a tiny amount. So what we can actually go ahead and do is just go back a little, maybe like go here, like hit enter, so that I can kind of see what's going on over here. And then let's hit enter. Oh frick, alright, I'm kind of messing up. Alright, let's type in lorem again. As you can see, when we save this and go ahead and open this with the live server, you can see it's like a paragraph. But that's not what I'm showing here exactly. So we are just going to copy this entire line like so. And after we've copied it, we're just going to head down right over there. Hold on, wait, let me show you. Let's go to the very front, press enter, and we're just going to go back one line and again do it. So if we save it and open it with a live server, you can see there's a line break over here. Right over here there's a line break. So that's another thing which I wanted to show. But if you want to, like, hold up, let me fix some of this. This is very messy. Alright, so if you wanted to like do this without having to, like, you want to manually do it, like for example if you just type H2 and type in something like whatever. So let's save it and go ahead and open it live. So you can see it's like this. But if you want a line break, you just want to type BR. So what this does is, if we go ahead and open it with live server, you can see there's a bigger gap. So we go ahead and do X1 probably. I think that's the reason. Looks weird. Okay, you can see there's a big line break over here, and you can actually you don't need to close this one. It's a single line one, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what you call it. So as you can see, there's a lot of line breaks over here now, and yeah, that's what I wanted to show. And another thing, if I wanted to do something like this, so let's type in P, which stands for paragraph, and let's say you wanted to just type in some lyrics like, I don't know, lost, live, no, like a grocery shopping list, like let's say let's just type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, numbers from 1 to 10. Open with live server, you can see it kind of comes like this. Not like how we typed it in. How do we fix that? Very simple. We just type in pre instead of p, this one. So if we open it with live server now, you can see it's in the order. So what pre means is whatever the way I'm going to type in the code is how it's going to get typed in here. Like for example, if I do that, you can see the 4 is over here now. So yeah, it's very cool as well. Oh my god, it's a nice thing to learn. So it's gonna go ahead and learn that as well. So nextly, we could probably learn a little more styling. I think our website looks pretty trashy right now. Let's go ahead and type in some stuff like digits from 1 to 10. Okay, next let's just go ahead and put pre, and we're just gonna close the pre, and we're just gonna type in digits from 1 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, save that, open with live server, and you can see digits from 1 to 10, and we have all this, but they're pretty tiny currently, so you can fix that. Let's just do something like h, I don't know, 4 or something. Alright, so next we can just copy this last bit, just paste it over here. So okay, we should be good. Let's open it live server. Okay, that did not work. I think it's because I typed it wrongly over here. Alright. Okay, so I don't think it works that way. I think it's because it's supposed to be just ordinary P if we ever trying that. So maybe that's why. Okay, let's type in some random stuff and see. Alright, so as you can see, that is a very good example. You can see we can probably change up the font size like that. Alright, so as you can see, we changed up the font size, and I'm sorry, I made a little mistake. You could have typed in pre, but there's another thing which we had to do, which was I did not say before. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now within these we can type in what we want. So practically here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, now let's check this out. This should work. Alright, we got a perfectly sized one. So, oh. Okay, I just accidentally checked it. I'll copy link to highlight. I think that was what I checked. Alright, so nextly, I think what you would notice is we need a line break from here as well, which means it's just gonna get centered a little bit. Hold up. Yep, there we go. That's nice. Alright, so another thing I would like to show is like if you wanted to link this into a separate one. So let's say this page is too tiny. So let's create a new file over here, and it's going to call it page2.html. Alright, in the page2.html, let's go ahead and get some basic ones and just set up the page title and all. Alright, now in index.html, you can go ahead and actually let's go ahead and go down here and let's type in h like 3 or something, or like yeah, 3 is good I think. And you're just gonna close it in, and you're just gonna type in something like page 2, because that's how we're gonna access it. Page 2. Now let's type in capital page 2. Alright. Alright, page 2. Nextly, we want to go ahead and do something like this. So let me show you. So nextly, we can type in over here. We're going to type in A. So what is A? So now I'm going to be teaching you guys what's a hyperlink. So hyperlinks are practically stuff that you can use to enter certain areas like with links. So practically if I click something, it will enter into something else. So that's what a hyperlink is. So as you can see, to do that in HTML, you have to type in A and there's slash A over here. And we have page 2. But currently you may see, if we go ahead and open this with the live server, even though it won't actually work, you can clearly see that. So how we're going to fix that is we're going to type in href, which stands for it doesn't really okay, so practically what it'll do is it'll show the source, where are we supposed to bring this to. That's why, because we don't currently have an area we are bringing this to, like the source. So practically we're just going to type in page2.html, and if we save that and open it with live server, you can see page 2. Now you can click on it and we are officially in page 2. But you may find it annoying that when you enter it, you kind of can't like have the other one in a separate tab. So that's where target comes into handy. So we have target over here, and we can type underscore slash blank. So target equals underscore slash blank. Practically what it would do is it will simply just like, it will make a new tab for your what do you call, for the next page. So you can see I can still go back to my test page while being at page 2. So that's another cool thing about hyperlinks. But now I gotta say our website is kind of looking colorless, so let's add some color to it. So with out of CSS we can actually style this. So how we're gonna do this is for my title, which is my website is awesome, we're gonna type in style, and then we're gonna type in right down here, there should be background color. So in this you can select something. I'm just gonna select aquamarine, and we're just gonna save it. If we open it with the live server, bam, baba boy, you have it right here. But there's a tiny problem. It goes on like this, which I kind of don't like. So let's fix that. How we're gonna fix that is by learning a new thing, which is, okay, we can actually delete this real quick. Alright, so which is called spans and divide. So let me show you. Let me actually give you an example, then you'll actually understand what this is. So you have span. So let's copy it and yoink. Okay, span. So what this span does is it'll like where the text is being like there, right? So if I type in cat, only those 3 letters cat will be actually highlighted or like done effects to. So if we type in style, let me show you an example, background color, and if we type in, what is it, aquamarine, save it, open with live server, you can see now it's only highlighting the text, as you can see. So that's also another cool thing. But if we, instead of putting span, if we put div, which is like it colors the entire block of the area, like yeah, there you go, see that? So that's how it would look like. But that's not what we're aiming for here. We want a nice looking website showing span text. Alright, so we got that ready. So now if we open it live, so we have this, yay. And another thing I would like to do is go ahead and style this so it's kind of underlined. So where we want to underline it, so if we go ahead and type in U1, I think, yeah, U1, and end it over here, slash U1. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Hold up. We had to go over here, and I'm pretty sure over here you had to type in underline. Hold up. So we'll do something like this. I'm pretty sure you can't style it to do that. So it's gonna type in what we need over here. This website, I think, no, numbers from 1 to 10, and it's gonna type in over here, like somewhere here, I'm pretty sure, yep. And it's gonna type in, oh my god, hold up, something on my freaking desk. That's annoying. Well, we're just gonna type in over here. U1, I'm pretty sure that was correct, or was it U? I think it was U. Hold up. Just making sure, right? I gotta make sure. Yeah, so now we have it underlined. Sorry, it was not U1. I was like wondering why did I put U1, dude? Okay, so it was U. So what U means is underline. Alright, so you can see it also has a definition. The U element represents a span of text with an rendered non-textual. Okay, that is very confusing, but a simple name to say it is just practically it's getting underlined. And you could also test it out like this. You can also try del, which means deleted. So if we type it in, you can see it's now like cut. Alright, there's some pretty cool things you can do with this. So, and if we type big, was that correct? Yeah, big. Alright, big. And if we go ahead and save it, open it live server, you can see it's much bigger now. Alright, that's another thing. And let's just set it back to normal. Sorry, what was I doing? We're just gonna set it back to the underline which we wanted. Right, alright, so we got underlined, and this still doesn't stop us from being able to span this text. So let's actually do it over here. No, here I think. Alright, so let's just span the text real quick. Copy it. This may look confusing, but trust me, it's not confusing at all. It's just that it has a little bit of understanding needed to know how to do it. So background color, we're gonna do a nice looking. Ooh, let's do black. And I got a little idea. And let's also go ahead and do what do you call it again? Color. No, hold up. Style. Wait, what? Alright, I think we're supposed to do that. Okay, hold up. I'm facing some technical difficulties. Alright, over here we're supposed to type in color, I think. Without a freaking space, what am I doing? Okay, color. And for this we can do like a white. Alright, white, there we have it. And if we save it and open with live server, ooh, that looks weird, right? So yeah, that's another cool thing which you can see. And also, underline style, and we're just gonna go ahead and go background color. Oh wait, no, let's actually just go color. And I'm gonna type in something like white. Alright, let's save it. And now you're starting to get the logic, right? You can see how this is actually working. So yeah, and also let's just go ahead. And now on page 2, we can also add a few images for page 2. So let's go to the body and go ahead. And before that, let's actually add in an image. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you which images I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna yak in like my Fortnite. Okay, hold up. You want to take a copy of whatever image you are using, and yep, yank that in. Oh guys, so I got a little Fortnite image copy. Listen, that is the one I found on my computer, so don't judge me. And now we're just gonna go ahead and type in image. So this is a non-closing one, so you don't have to close it. And type in source, src, and then Fortnite image, copy.jpg, and you can set the height and the width and stuff. But when you set the height, the width is automatically scaled. So I'm just gonna set it like for 200 pixels or something. Let's save this, and this, and this, and let's open it with the live server, numbers from 1 to 10, and this stuff. Page 2, and you have a little Fortnite image over here. And let's also get some text going on. That would also be kind of cool. So it's gonna type in H1 Fortnite is cool. That is so weird. I sound like a freaking Fortnite kid when I'm doing this right now. Alright, page 2. Fortnite is cool. Yeah. Alright, so as you can see, we have made some simple stuff over here. And if you want, you can also add what do you call videos. So I'm just gonna add a video real quick. Hold on, let me get a source video. Okay guys, so I got a simple funny cat video, so I think that'll work. Alright, so how we're gonna do this is we're gonna go over here and type in video, and after that it's gonna close it, and you're not gonna actually go inside of the video and type in source. It's gonna type it in here. So you're gonna type in source and funny cat video.mp4, and then you can actually give some controls for the play. So let me show you. Actually, without controls would be pretty cool as well. Okay, so as you can see, oh my god, it is ginormous. Hold up, let's fix that real quick. Let's set it for like height like 500 pixels or something. Alright, so as you can see, now we have it right over here, and we might as well just go ahead and give the player some control. So currently you can't actually interact with the video in any way, so how we're going to fix that is we're just going to type in controls. So after we've typed in controls, you can see if we open it with the live server, we have a few controls over here. We can actually play the video, and yeah, there's a funny cat videos practically. It's just that, and you can mute it if you want, so you can't hear the video. You can go full screen mode with it. Oh my Jesus Christ, that's actually full screen. Okay, and you have another bunch of options. You can download it. You can see the playback speed, and yeah, there's a bunch of options. So that's what controls do. So yeah, that's another thing which you could do. So this is the same thing with audio. So you just need to type audio, and then you just need to type in the source, and we can, but the problem is this is an mp4, so it won't actually work. So let's just try it anyways. I'm pretty sure it won't work, so let's try it. So okay, it does work, surprisingly. So as you can see, I have audio controls as well for this. So yeah, and also you can probably give it some text. Funny cat video. Alright, let's close this. Alright, that's good. And funny cat video. Yeah, let's open it with live server. So you can see Fortnite is called funny cat video. Alright, so we created a decent website so far. Let's go back to our index.html. Let's probably add some more stuff to it. So what I'm gonna probably just do is just go ahead and add another tiny video, which I could hopefully find. Oh yeah, I found another video. Alright, so this is also an image, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just an image, but that's fine. Then let's go to index.html, and we're gonna go over here, and we're just gonna type, oh wait, no, let's go after here, and we're just gonna type in video, and we're just gonna stuff in our Aura skeleton. I think that's what I put. Source equals, and it's gonna stuff in this. I'm just gonna give it some controls. Also, you can loop this if you want. Looping would also be pretty cool. So yeah, you can also do that, and also you can do autoplay, and you can also do muted. Yeah, there's a bunch of options you can do. So yeah, let's open it with our live server, and okay, it's pretty ginormous. Hold up, let me just set the height as well. Height is equal to 200 pixels. Alright, so we have this as well. It doesn't currently have controls because it's not actually a moving video, it's just an image. So yeah, that's another thing which is pretty cool. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just a very simple description on what on how to use HTML. I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya guys next freaking time. Peace.